find some secondary scoring. And we are underway. And we're going to have a scrap. Pastrnak and Schenn right away, Kevin.
This is going to be a heavy battle, and this is leadership from Schenn saying you're not coming in here and dictating physicality to big boys.
Schenn with the left, Pastrnak with the right. Down they go. He'll flag that one down. DeMello couldn't hold it in. Now Namestnikov, he'll sprint back the other way. Pastrnak, good stop by Comrie as he slid from left to right against one of the green.
I think Craig Button did an outstanding job explaining the importance of both special teams. Power play will get going. PK has to get going.
Morrissey walking the line, shoots. Big rebound, scooped up by Kuraly. Nyquist played it back. A little time perhaps for Samberg. Penalty's over. Loose in front off the rebound. Now skips to the corner. Toews with a sharp angle shot. And held onto by Korpisalo. Now puck comes loose. Kepke gave it back to Josh Morrissey. He'll wind up and fire it through a crowd. Rebound. Chip toward the goal by Barron. Score! Morgan Barron with his first goal in 20 games opens the scoring.
Because of the power play, so he's playing with Lowry as a fill-in for this shift, but he does the same thing regardless of who he plays with. Morgan Barron goes to the hard areas, and that is a hard line to play against with Morgan Barron, Kepke, and Adam Lowry, and you wouldn't be necessarily surprised to see a goal like that. Three men sharking around the crease. Rebound, second chance, rebound.
Two Bruins quick on the forecheck, including Zaka, set it up to Pastrnak. McAvoy shoots right on and held by Eric Comrie. So the Bruins will reset. Pastrnak, top of the circle, slipped it through, and just missing it was Geeky. Up top again, they move it rather quickly now. Pastrnak shoots, scores! David Pasternak's 12th has us tied at 1.
Two extremely good plays. That's one of them from Neil Pionk. Watch Dylan DeMello to follow that up with that. Two great plays, but no clear, and that is what has to get taken care of. So now you go and say, like, why did we break down? Why is there a goal? Well, David Pastrnak knows how to score goals. He would never otherwise have had that chance. And just following that up to get the clear all the way down the ice with Nyquist.
Arvidsson, it was left by Mittelstadt. Namestnikov swings it back. Lindholm shoots, rebound in front. Lorei set it up. Here's a chance. They score. Mittelstadt. The Bruins have 2 power play goals, and they have their first lead.
Button was talking about in our open about how important the penalty kill is. You can have all areas of your game going, and the penalty kill can kill all of it. And that is 2 for 2. It's a great play from the Boston Bruins side to side. Really no chance for Eric Comrie.
A good physical line for the Bruins. Pastrnak, and as you know, on the wings especially. Kuraly in the center ice position.
They want to ground and pound it for sure.
You know, from Oxbow, Saskatchewan. Kuraly's alone to the backhand, scores! Somebody forgot about Kuraly. 3 straight for the Bruins, and they lead it by 2.
Well, they've got to find a way to get that good old feeling back into this building like they had after the first goal of the game. But the fourth line, man, they come at you in waves. They ground, they pound, they grind, and they come at you in layers. And that is an excellent job from Kuraly, who's in his second stint with these Boston Bruins.
Nino Niederreiter, game 999 for him. Back for Samberg. Pionk shot tipped in front. Lowry reaches for it. Kepke! Good stop by Korpisalo. Megastar there. And they are thrilled to get him back after being out for a little while. Centering pass, Mittelstadt looking for another one. And another centering feed, but no Bruin there to claim it.
Good defense from Toews.
Barron down the left side. Leaning in, he is knocked down and goes rather awkwardly to the boards. Back to the line, Morrissey set up, spinning, Nyquist shot, rebound, and Barron tries to stuff that one in. That was the second power play goal for the Bruins. Pretty good feet ahead, and Iafallo looking to crack his way around Lorei. Alex Iafallo scores!
Did he and the Jets need that? First, Morgan Barron gets off the schneid, and then Iafallo, who I think played his best game of the year last year on right wing up with Scheifele and Connor. And look at this. Takes the weight of the game, keeps his feet moving, and drives to the net. A perfect blend of grit and skill. Look at that. Roof daddy.
Niederreiter spins it back. Pionk To Namestnikov, delay, shoots, and a rising drive. He had his spot pick, couldn't hit it. They'll try to get onside. Toews, yeah, it's just onside, long wrist shot. And the end of a busy first period is upon us. But the good news for the Jets, they're 1 goal down, and they start this period with the power play. And with the puck, as Pionk will go back for it. Went to the far boards. Elias Lindholm will move it. Geekie let it go to Pastrnak. Gave it back. Geekie with a sharp angle shot and a quick release and a save by Comrie. Mark Scheifele through center ice. He played 25 minutes, 47 seconds against the Stars. Most he's played in the game this year. Connor. Kyle Connor. Forehand. Another chance. Rebound. Iafallo is there. It's still loose. And it's lifted out of the zone. Was looking for it too as it's moved to the corner boards and chipped ahead. Nyquist gets over there. Alone again is Kuraly. Stopped by Comrie. Kuraly scored on his first breakaway, if you will. He was left all alone one more time.
For the Winnipeg Jets, but look at all 5 guys. You know, 2 guys doing one job, and it's just not one guy. So you got the defense up on the wall trying to pressure, maybe anticipating the pucks out, and Kuraly already with a goal in this one.
Morgan Barron, now the Bruins get back. Nyquist shoots, big rebound and steered to the boards. Samberg with a hot shot, rebound! And out of the air, Nyquist made contact and forced the goaltender Korpisalo to make a stop. Nikita Zadorov fired it ahead toward the blue line, in flight. Pastrnak backhanded to the goal, he's looking for it, Pastrnak denied. Big stop by Comrie, Lindholm scores! Hampus Lindholm leans into that one, his second of the year, gets the Bruins up a pair.
Really good track back from Nyquist. So you set, you get above all your options, but this is a really good job from Boston. An innocent little play. Pastrnak backhands it on net, and then he's untouched as he goes to the middle of the ice, and that's where the breakdown happens for me, because he's allowed to get the second touch right there. Gets a chance, and now Bruins from an innocent little play. And bunches, I think the same is true for the power play. Just got to get that first one.
They start with the puck shot, Vilardi at the draw. Josh Morrissey to Kyle Connor. Goal line pass. Perfetti walks out, shoots, rebound, score! Vilardi! There's a power play goal, and it's a 1-goal game.
The most important play to start every shift is that one, and a clean win from Mark Scheifele. A little help from his wingers to get that puck into the hands of Winnipeg. And how about that? Just a crack of daylight, and that is an excellent job from Cole Perfetti. Attack with your feet and get into the fight. Cole Perfetti there, all 3 are there. Well, he got his team some momentum late in that second period. We'll see if they can corral that here and bring it into the third in a 1-goal hockey game.
Toews, Barron, and Nyquist begin the period for the Jets.
Stick broke because of his positioning and tipped that shot wide earlier in the shift. Good defense.
Scheifele makes a good move. Mark Scheifele shot, rebound, and that's cleared by Elias Lindholm.
And at the end of that shift, but then your top line comes out. How about that fancy footwork from Scheifele?
Good hustle, negated the icing call. Geekie, Elias Lindholm. Geekie whipped it back. Zadorov fanned on it. Pastrnak released and picked it up. Centering pass, and that's in the net. Elias Lindholm put it in, and it's 5-3 Boston. Thought for a second it might have gone crossbar, but the ref right there said that is a goal, and that's a big one.
Didn't take long to get the top of the net on that one. Let's go to work. Reinforcements. They earn it off the wall, and then they go back and forth. Look at that pass from Pastrnak. That is just outstanding, and Lindholm receives the gift.
Trying to make it a 1-goal game again. It's not like there's no time left, but Pastrnak threatening again. Stop a Comrie rebound. Good play by Samberg to clear it.
Sometimes he's just quiet about doing it. Look at center ice. Because he just gone and oh, there he is, right? Just quietly finds little dark areas. He'll get lost and suddenly, boom, he's a major threat in tight on the breakaway. Nice job from Comrie.
He drilled that thing.
As he was falling, he knifed it high.
The pass to no one in particular. Pastrnak won't turn up this one. He scores. He now has 7 points in his last 2 games. David Pastrnak with another.
Put up 4, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a 3-goal lead here over the Winnipeg.
A couple more power play goals. That stung as well. They'll be losers of 3 straight. Bruins come into Canada Life Center and beat Winnipeg 6-3, and it's all over.